All right, Fishaholics, welcome back. It's about 11:30 in the morning here in Montauk right now. It's kind of been like a lazy morning, not really sure what we want to do. Last night I tried to put together a plan for something different, but it was supposed to be really, really windy and not as nice of a day as it is. It's beautiful out here right now. So I think we're just gonna fish around for the day. And we're going to start it off because I'm craving some fresh fish. We're going to go do some light tackle surf fishing, see if we can catch some lunch and cook it up. All right, let's get them. Absolutely perfect day today. Alright, so we're just going to start off by fishing this shallow flat. It's looking pretty good with a high sun right now, and I didn't even know the tide until we got here, but I can tell that it's towards the end of the flood or it's going to start going out soon. And that's good though, because when the water is pushed up like this, that's where there could be stripers, bluefish, fluke, sea robins pushing up on the flats, maybe even a weak fish. But I think for like a perfect little snack for lunch, we can get like a sea robin. Yeah, a sea robin. This guy might be a little lost. Oh, yeah, he's lost. Here you go, bud. Alright, we got this giant sea robin that I just had follow my bait in. He's right on it. He wants it. It's an absolute tank. Oh, he sees me. This is actually the first time I've seen a sea robin be smart. Usually they'll come right at your feet to try and eat a bait. Oh, he's taking off. That was cool to see. Sight fishing sea robins. Oh, there's a fish instantly. Boom. That might be a striper. As soon as the bait hit the water, fish crushed it. Whoa. What is this? Oh, it's a nice striper, yeah. For a sec I thought it was a weak fish. Whoa! We're using some like really ultralight gear right now because I knew we were going to be fishing some clean water. That's why I'm only using, I think, 12 or 15 pound fluoro. Sweet light tackle striper right there. Little DOA cow on a trout eyes jig head. Boom. Super fun. Alright, let's see if we can do that again. But it would be even sweeter if we could sight fish some stripers. We're sight fishing sea robins. Stripers are a little bit smarter, especially with this water being so clear. It can be hard to get close up near them or see them before they spook, especially when you're wade fishing. If we were in like a flats boat or if we had like a little stepping ladder, we would be able to get a lot higher and probably see a lot more fish. Look at 2 more sea robins right here. Oh, he ate it. I dropped it like right on his nose. He grabbed the tail. Boom. I don't know why he hit it a second time like that. Like you'd think he would have tasted the tail and been like, that ain't real. But, you know, it is a sea robin. They're so aggressive. Alright, sweet. I would keep this one for lunch, but we've been out here for about an hour or so, so I'm having fun. We'll give it like another hour or so, see what we can catch, and then eventually maybe see if we can get a robin for some lunch. Oh, there's a fish. That's a robin. It's a good one too. There's some big ones back in here. Definitely gonna find a good one for lunch. There's a lot of meat on them. Look at that. Really fat one. Probably full of roe. Oh, we got a big one chasing it. Check this out. 3 of them. It's insane. Look at this. There's 4 of them, 5 of them. Look at this. Oh my gosh. It's like a whole flock of sea robins. It's insane. It's like looking at an aquarium. This is aquarium fishing for you. They're fighting for it. It's insane. They have no idea I'm here because they're so fixated on this bait. Got him. Alright, there he is. So if you guys have never caught a sea robin, they've got some really gnarly spines or spikes on their head. So the best way to grab them is just to lip them, or you can grab them right on the nose like that. And sometimes grabbing them on the nose is good, because then like you can force their mouth open, unhook them, and send them on their way. What's up, buddy? Wanna chill? Alright, let's try it up here for a sec. Whew. Should be, whoa gosh. Oh no! Boom. That's a good one. That's a decent one. We'll keep this one for the table. Let them bleed out for a little bit. And then we'll probably take a few more casts and then cut them up. Alright, well here we go. Filleting up a sea robin is a little challenging, a little different, but this is how I do it. And what better of a spot to do it than right here on the water. Alright, yeah, full of roe. And like you just saw there, basically just decapitating the sea robin. You get a nice tail piece of meat here. And filleting this tail piece is kind of awkward because it's not, you know, flat like other fish. It's more rounded. So you kind of have to fillet it in a special way. And what I like to do is I start by kind of going right along the spine. Having a nice sharp knife is definitely crucial for cutting up sea robins. They got some pretty tough skin. All right, and right there we've got our first nice little fillet. And that's our 2 good looking fillets right there. And now we're just gonna rinse them off in the seawater to get all that slime off of them. Then we're gonna bag them up, take them on home, and before we cook them, we'll probably dab them with paper towels to get all the water off of them, and as well as any leftover slime. Alright, well I think we're gonna start heading back, and we might stop right in that same spot where we caught that one striper, but for the most part we're gonna beeline it back pretty quick and cook up this fish. Alright, so we're back, and I just hooked up the electric skillet. It's still a beautiful day out, so I was like, why not cook up that sea robin outside? So I already lightly breaded the fish with some panko breadcrumbs after drying them off with some paper towels. So turn the skillet on, put a little oil in the pan, wait for that to heat up, and then we're going to start cooking. Alright, so the fish is done and is looking nice. And then we've got some tortillas with some cheese, got a little bowl of lettuce and some lime juice, and we're gonna put it all together to make ourselves a little like taco wrap. All right, and there we have it. I'm gonna start chowing down. Really good. Just gotta put it together with the right combination of stuff, bread it properly. It also will taste just as well by itself, but with the lime, the cheese, the lettuce, and the tortilla, makes for a nice, flavored, lightly flavored fishy taco, or wrap, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, that outing was totally worth this lunch right here. So I'm gonna keep chowing down on it, and I think we're gonna get the waiters back on and hit the surf somewhere else, and see what we can do, like fishing like up till dusk or so. So let me keep enjoying my lunch. I think it's probably about like 5:30, late lunch, and then we'll get out of here and hit it again. All right, let's see if we can get one or two more fish before we lose the daylight. There's a fish. Boom. That was quick. Really quick. Might be a sea robin though. Oh man, cocktail blue. It's not bad, we'll take it. It's really cold, the fish. Whew. All right, well that guy destroyed the shad. All right, we're gonna have to probably put on another one. Still pretty tough though. Probably would still swim. I bet you we could probably still catch a fish on it. You know, we're gonna throw it back out there, even though it's hanging on by a thread. I bet you a crazy blue will still eat it. And we did have more than one bite. We had like a couple bites, then like that fish hit it hard and we got him. But yeah, Fishaholic finback on a 1/2 ounce S&S Fishaholic jig head is what we're throwing first. And have my Tsunami Airwave Elite 8' 8" surf rod, which is a perfect like light tackle, like spring action rod that or you know, something I like to use when the water's cold and the water's warming in the spring. And I actually gave this rod to my father, and that's why I'm using his 150 stall right now. But it was like an even trade, because I knew that if he left this setup back in Jersey, it wouldn't have got used that much. So I brought it out and I'm using it, and for the next time he wants to come out here, it'll be ready for him when he gets here. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. We definitely made the most of it. Caught some fish for lunch, cooked a banging lunch, and just ended it right there with one more fish. Nothing really to write home about, but definitely an interesting, adventurous fishing and filming day out here in the beautiful Montauk, New York. And to top it all off, a nice sunset there to end it. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll put all my tackle and equipment down in the description below if you're curious on what I was using throughout the day. And if you guys like the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to keep up to date with the vids, and pick up some Fishaholic merch to help support the channel, which that would be absolutely amazing. And that's it. So like always, never forget, live to fish, fish to live. We'll see you guys in the next one.